start over one more time. We're gonna start over one more time. This is hopefully this is the last time. I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in. When you guys come in, give me a thumbs up. I was on Sharon Thomas, so Sharon, when you get in here, I will give you the rest of your reading if you didn't hear it. It must be something going on with YouTube, I'm guessing, but that sucks. It really does suck. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's crazy. I wonder what's going on though. Part 3. There we are. There's Lucas. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some more people to come through. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's YouTube. I don't understand what's going on. Even though I will say cuz my TV's right here, my TV was doing something funky like that last night too. It's that full moon energy, yeah. You might be right about that. You might be right. I didn't even think about that, but you could be absolutely right. So I'm gonna wait for some more people to get on in here, and then I'll actually wrap up after a while because I don't know what's going on with anything. So Lucas, make sure you and Cap have your questions ready. That is wild. And it was like you guys all said it at the same time. You froze. I'm like, I did, and I didn't see anything. Huh. Hmm. Take a general. No problem. No problem. Wait till I guess everyone starts to come back in. If not, Lucas, I guess I'll start on your reading. I wanted to finish up Sharon Thomas's reading. I'm trying to wait till they come back in here. Let me put these up first, though. Oh, well, no, I'll keep these out. I'll put these up, though. If it's just me and you in here, Lucas, then I'll start on your reading. But that's crazy. Can't do it. All right, so I'm gonna wait for some more people to come on through. If you are just joining, this is part 3. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now, but this is part 3 of Titanic Tarot today with me, Lexi. It might be that full moon energy. It might be. We've got the full trilogy today. I know, right? What's your favorite part 3 of something? That's a good question. What's your favorite part 3 of something? I don't even know if I have one. I just wanted to ask the question. Part 3 trilogy, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to answer that question, to be honest with you. Toy Story 3, Anita. Word. Raja, hello. Hey, darling, I love your hairstyle. Thank you. I felt like I said it on this is part 3. And when I came on, I said I felt like, I don't know why, when I did my hair, I was like, I feel like Marilyn Monroe with this hair like this. But I wanted my hair out my face today, so. Friday the 13th, part 3 is the first appearance of the hockey mask on Jason. Oh, really? Okay. Madagascar 3. Okay. Madagascar 3. Friday the 13th. Okay, wait. Friday the 13th is Jason. Halloween is Jamie Lee Curtis. And then we know Freddy Krueger. But I always, all those run together to me. All those run together. I'm trying to wait for Sharon to come back in here so I can finish up her reading. I don't see her. I don't see her. If not, I'll just go ahead and get to a couple more free yes or no questions. There she is. I was just saying that, Sharon. I was like, okay, I don't see her. Okay. So did you get any of your reading? If not, I'll go back through it with you though. If you didn't get any of it, I'm so sorry. And I put the cards back too, but I remember what I was saying. No, okay. So, Sharon, for the Mr. Jones in the future, yes, you are going to. Um, it's like your spiritual team is like, don't worry about the future because they got you. They know that there is someone there for you. They already are, putting them together for you. Okay. They want me to pull one more card for you, so hold on. For the future husband for Sharon. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. Nice. So you have the Star card. So this is all about keeping hope and faith that your person is there for you. Sometimes it may seem a little rough because you're like, okay, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Like, where they at? But the Spirit is like, just, we got you, okay? Just remember that we have your back, okay? Trust me, I'm in the boat with you, okay? I'm in the boat with you. So that is what I have for you, Sharon. Thank you so much. I appreciate your question. I'm so sorry about it freezing. And so I'm going to do a couple more free yes or no questions, and I'm actually going to wrap up the stream. Melba, hello. Raymond, hey, how are you? And there's Cap. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you for coming on through. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. I know I'm trying to do live streams and post videos, but like I said, I got a lot going on and I'm trying to make sure I stay focused. And this is a whole nother job. And I have a job, so. All right, so let's get to some more questions. So Raymond, will I meet someone new in love this month? Let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Raymond Taurus' energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them with their highest interests in mind. Will they meet someone new in love this month? 3 cards for yes or no. Witch attack. Oh. Can I get one more, Spirit? For Raymond, can I get one more? I'm meeting someone new. I knew it. I saw it. Okay. So Raymond, you have the 2 of Pentacles. You also have the 8 of Swords. Hey, Ava. Hey, Swampil. Swamp Nil. Okay. I said your name wrong, but hey. The 8 of Wands in the reverse. And then you have the Hermit card, okay? So this is just feeling like, Raymond, like you are going to meet someone new in love, but there's a big old but, okay? They don't want you to jump towards this person so quickly. Take a step back, analyze this person, think about, like kind of build with this person, okay? There is someone in love, someone new coming towards you in love. However, your spiritual team is like, just don't jump too quick, okay? Even though this is going to be like a good, exciting feeling, but just don't go too quick because you could kind of, they just don't want you to kind of like mess yourself up in that way is what I'm hearing. Like, okay, now you're in something and it's like, okay, you needed to kind of like build something with them first, okay? I had to do a part 3. Yes, Ari, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So Raymond, that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Hey, Lulu Bell, how are you? All right, so a big old butt. Yes, Cap. Ava, is it Raph? Is it Raph, the love of my... Okay, wait, what's your question? Hey, nobody, how are you? Raph, the love of my life. Are you saying, is he the love of your life? Is that what you're asking, Ava? Are they the love of your life? Let me know before I answer you. Chilling. Cool, nobody. Let's see. Yes, okay, got you. I just wanted to make sure because sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm reading it wrong. All right, so are they the love of your life? Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Ava's energy and Raph's energy, please, and all those that are guiding them in this connection. Are they the love of their life? Hey, Mike Forrest. Mike for a snack. Is it milk? Okay, milk for a snack. I said Mike. Sorry. I can't see, you guys. I gotta do better. Melba, I didn't see your question. Let me get through. Are they the love of Ava's life? Ooh. Okay. So you have the Seven of Wands. You also have the High Priestess. And then you have the Ace of Wands, okay? So this is kind of feeling like, in a way, I want to say this is a... I don't know why I want to say, Ava, like this person is the love of your life for right now. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I just feel like there's more for you to learn with this person. And it's kind of just feeling like they have high potential of being the love of your life, but you still need to learn some more things with this person, okay? And just kind of, you know, trust yourself, you know, trust what you're feeling about this person, okay? Don't, you know, just say, oh, I think they're the love of my life, so I'm just going to do, you know, trust yourself. Whatever's going on in this, you know, in your gut and in your heart, you know, go with that, you know, especially if you're not trying to, you know, force anybody to like marry you or anything like that. But to answer your question, it does feel like a yes, but I'm going to say that make sure you trust yourself, okay? So that is what I have for you, and let me know if that resonates with you. Hey, Sag girl, how are you? How are you? Let me see. Oh, thanks, nobody, for the happy full moon. Let's see. I didn't even... Okay, Melba. I'm answering your question. I hope you're still here. What is coming from in the future? I'm a Leo. Okay. What's coming for you in the future? So we're doing free yes or no questions. Okay. So it has to be in like a yes or no format. Okay. So do you want to say, like, is there a new love coming towards you in the future? Is there, you know, a new career? Like what are we asking? Okay. What are we asking? Yes, it works. We just started today. It's nice at the beginning. Okay, Ava, cool. Lulu, I do personal readings. All you have to do is go to Instagram at Titanic Tarot 12. Just DM me. It's the same prices for a full reading. It's the same prices for a mini reading. I do all my personal readings right now on Instagram. So I can either FaceTime you or I can just call you through Instagram and ask your question. Like I said, if you have more than one question, it will be it'll be the price, but it's the same price, but for each question. I couldn't get it out. Hello, Starry. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna answer someone else because I think Melba left. Okay, so what is it? Swampnil. My crush P loves me. Her current feelings for me. Okay, so we're doing yes or no questions, everybody. Okay. Sag girl, is T Virgo going to initiate contact with me first? He's popular. I guess that's what you're saying. All right. So, what's with the accent? I was trying to read something and it came out that way. Sorry. So is T the Virgo gonna reach out, spirit? Okay. Linda, okay, gotcha. Are they gonna reach out? Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Sag Girl's energy, please. Linda's energy. Linda, honey. Yep. Last card. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So I'm kind of getting a no to that, Linda, honey. You have the Five of Swords. You also have the Fool card. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. I don't feel he don't know me yet. Okay. I'm kind of getting a no. This feels like your spiritual team is just like, you know, let's just try something new. Let's focus on something else right now. I'm kind of getting, yeah, not a strong connection or strong energy towards this person right now, okay? But they're saying, you know, just start something else, focus on something else, all right? And we'll start brewing some stuff for you. How about that? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Rabia, hello. So if you have a free yes or no question, guys, you can go ahead and put it in chat now. I'm going to be answering a couple more people, and then I'm going to get to my moderators, okay? No, really, when I'm not here, I'm hanging out with Chris Pratt and Dave Bautista laughing variously. Okay. What the heck? That would be funny if that was true. And if you are, I don't know who you are anymore, Cap. Alrighty, so free yes or no questions are open. Free yes or no questions, please feel free to repost, guys. All right, so Starry, can I ask, will any of the people I know be able to get rid of Teresa and her magic this year? Ooh, good question. Hey, Oracle King, how are you? Tanisha, hello. Whoa. Will they be able to get, I'm already getting, yeah, I got you, Starry. I got you. Let's see. I need one spirit. Thank you. I was like, I feel a strong energy, but I needed one card, not two. All right. So you have the Three of Cups. I fell into the reverse though. Hello, Ethereal Moonlight. How are you? You also have the Star. And then you have the Emperor. Okay. So this is kind of feeling like, yes, this is going to happen. Just make sure that you are having positive thoughts about this. Make sure that, you know, I'm really hearing keeping hope alive. And then with this Emperor card, I do see someone, Starry, for you kind of handling this situation. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I'm feeling with the Three of Cups in the reverse, I'm feeling like a disconnect happening within this year with this, like a man. Yeah, like a man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got chills. Yeah, it's happening, Starry. It's happening. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. I'm gonna disconnect from that energy. Spirit, let's disconnect from that energy, please. Hey, boo. How are you, Crystal? Hey, Daisy D. All right. Freaky J is here. I didn't see her. All right, so you can still put in free yes or no questions. Go ahead and repost now. I will answer them. Oh my goodness, Starry, that energy, man. All right. Is it time for me to separate Kendra? I hope not. Let's get 3 cards for that. Is it time for Kendra to separate? Hey, darling. Hi, darling. Oh, you're about to pull over and don't know. Okay, yeah, please be careful out there, Buki. All right, so Kendra, the Queen of Wands came up for you. You also have the King of Cups, and then you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. I'm kind of getting a yes to that. I'm not sure if it's this King of Cups person, but I don't see any forward movement with this person. Okay, so I would just they're saying I'm seeing you gaining independence, so I'm getting a yes to this of you like just separating, because it feels like this King of Cups person with the Six of Wands in reverse, there's no forward movement. Okay, this is not going to be successful is what I'm hearing. Okay, that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Lulu, yeah, you can just let me know. I'll look at my Instagram and we can go from there. Okay, no problem. Darling, is E going to tell me something shocking? Let's get 3 cards for that for Darling. Let's see. Oh my goodness, yes they are. It is because, okay, Look at the cards. You have the 10 of Cups. You also had the Death card. And then you had the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they are. And it seems like it's kind of like they're telling you something shocking because of the way they've changed, darling. It's a good change though. It's something shocking, but it's like a good shocking, okay? It's a good shocking. So keep me posted. Come back when I do another live. I don't know when I'm gonna do another live. It may be tomorrow. I might be okay for tomorrow. We'll see. All right. He's taking time, I hope, to tell me personally. Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me go back up. Yeah, I'm doing free yes or no questions. So when you ask a question, it has to be in a yes or no format. Okay, guys? So I'm not doing a 3-card day today. Not today. Just free yes or no. Okay. Will I meet my person this month? Ethereal Moonlight. And Daisy D, I got you there. Okay. Just give me 1 second. All right. So, oh, I forgot the question that quick. I'm sorry. Will I meet the person this month? I'm sorry. I meet this person this month. Ethereal Moonlight. Golly. Spirit, as we connect to Ethereal Moonlight. Will I meet the person this month? Ooh, I already feel that. Yeah, okay. So you have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the Empress card. And then Ethereal, you have the 8 of Swords. This is kind of feeling like, okay, they're saying this is a yes, but they want you to stay in the Empress mode, okay? And I stress that out to you heavy because they don't want you to like lose that that strut that you have, okay? Because I think maybe when you do like meet the person, you may get like, oh, okay, like, oh my God, like I'm so, you know, whatever. And they just don't want you to lose that, okay? Because you have it in you. So they're saying yes, but just don't lose yourself kind of like, I don't want to say to this person, but in this person. That's a better way to put it. I am focusing on my channel first. Good job. Okay, great. All right, and Daisy D, I saw your question. I found a decent spot. Finally, I'm about to donate. Okay, Crystal, I'm going to answer one more question really quick. Hey, Blessed Mercy, I didn't see you there. Hi. I'll answer 2 because I see Rabia. Okay. So Daisy D, your question was, will I find a new workplace? I'm exhausted of my current one. I want to leave the public sector to a private one. Okay, so will you find a new workplace? Okay, let's put it out there like that. Hello, Roberto. Let me get 3 cards for that for Daisy D. Will they find a new workplace, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. I saw it in my mind's eye and it came out. All right, Daisy D. You have the, you have the Justice card. You also have the 4 of Pentacles. And then you have the Magician card, okay? I'm kind of getting right as of right now, you are not going to find a new workplace. And this is only because you're going to get justice in the workplace that you're at right now. Okay. But I will say if you do really want to leave where you're at, Daisy, go ahead and start manifesting, writing down things that will help kind of get out what you want in the next workplace, in the private one. Okay. Lay it all out there on the line so the universe and so everyone can, in all spirits, can hear it, okay? But as of right now, I'm getting you kind of being at the same workplace, but it's because you're going to receive some type of justice, okay? So that is what I have for you, okay? And Rabia, I saw you there. Hold on. Where'd you go? Right before Crystal. Where'd you go? Okay, will my person come back to me? All right, so let me get 3 cards for that, okay? Let me get 3 cards for that. Spirit, let's connect to Revea's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding Revea with the highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into their energy, please. Will the person come back? Let me get 3 cards for yes or no. Spirit. Wow. Not yet, but they will, okay? So you have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Knight of Wands. I got you, Crystal. You're right after this reading, okay? You have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Page of Wands, okay? They are going to come back, but it's not going to be right now, okay? This person has to kind of go through this, like, mental thing for them as far as coming back to you. But when they do, they are going to be very like hot for you. So just be a little careful with that if you don't want to do that right then and there. But I do see this person coming back, just not as of currently. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Let me know if it did. I'm leaving a hostage to your family and it sold me to money. I lost all patience in my man. I don't know what to do. Okay. Marie, okay, that's a lot going on. Okay, so we are going to pause our free yes or no questions. I will answer 2 more after we do this donation for this full reading with Crystal, my Buki over here. She has donated. So everyone, if you're still here, pause your free questions. Okay, we're on a donation. I'm gonna open back up for 2 more right after this donation. Okay. People, my goodness. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. And guys, while we're on a donation, you guys can still chat with each other. We just can't ask questions, okay? Like, you can't ask me a question about, well, blah, 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 come back while I'm on someone's question, okay? Let's be a little respectful, you know? Let's be a little respectful. You don't want anyone doing that to you, so don't do it to anyone else, okay? All right, so Crystal, I'm ready for you whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for the reading, like your answers. Okay, Daisy, I was like, is she still here? Is she still here? Oh, it's probably taking too long. Ah! Oh, it's a piece of hair. It's a piece of hair on my neck. Okay, all right. Sorry. All right, so what is Derek, who helped me with my car and leaves gifts at my door, thoughts of me currently? All right. So spiritual team, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, all previous readings, clearing my energy. And we're going to connect to Crystal's energy, all deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her. And we're going to connect to Derek's energy, all spiritual teams that are guiding him and spirit guides that are guiding Derek with his highest interest in mind. Okay. So what are his current thoughts of Crystal? What are Derek's current thoughts of Crystal? He knocked on my door the other day. Things seemed like it went well. Okay, so what are his current thoughts? Whoop. Of Crystal. Okay. Ooh, last card. Last card for his thoughts of Crystal. Derek's thoughts of Crystal Spirit. Thank you. Saw it. All right, Crystal, you have the 5 of Cups. Hey, Sophia, how are you? We also have the Hierophant. We have the 8 of Cups, but it fell into the reverse. We also have the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and then the last card that came out is the happiest card in the deck, is the Sun card. He's making me mentally unstable. Oh my God. So right now, his current like thoughts of you are like just really like in a way magical. I'm kind of getting someone who is thinking long and hard about the future with you. You know, he's doing all these things because he really does see something with you, okay? And he's not letting up. Now, with the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse, this does feel like, yes, someone that's not giving up, but also has these, when he does certain things like leaving something at the door or, you know, knocking on the door and then running away, whatever he does have like this sense of regret. Like, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, I probably should have done something else. And he does get us like in his head about like, oh, that was stupid. Now she really doesn't like me. So then he goes back and tries to do something else. He said I was crazy today and he didn't want to talk to me anymore. Oh my God. But it's kind of weird though, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Sun. Even if all this is going on in their head, I still am getting someone that wants to pursue something with you, okay? This is feeling like a person who, in a way, can maybe self-sabotage because they're like, is this too good to be true, okay? And I do get the sense that this person wants something with you. They just don't really know how to go about it, but their thoughts of you are really positive and really, really nice, okay? So let me keep going. So what else is Derek thinking about Crystal, okay? Yeah. So even if, like you said, you guys, he's kind of like in this mode of like not speaking, which I'm seeing right here. You have the Two of Pentacles. You also have the Five of Swords, and then you have the Six of Cups, okay? This is kind of feeling like this person, the reason why they're communicating like this towards you is because they're afraid, like internally, they're like, but what if she just comes out of nowhere and rejects me? You know what I mean? Like, what if she like just basically like slams the door in my face and is like, I don't want anything from you anymore. Goodbye. Like something like that. And they're terrified of that. But their thoughts of yours, like, but I got to come back and see if this is going to work because I do want something with them. Okay. It's almost like they just keep going back and forth, with themselves. The thing is, it's like, I really don't understand why, because they have a heavy heart on trying to go forward with you, but then they also have a heavy heart on like, it's not going to work. But the good outweighs the bad. I'll say it like that. Okay. So, where's my other one? Did I leave it in my bag? Okay, no, it's right here. So I'm going to do 2 from here and 2 from that one over there. Okay, so Derek's current thoughts of Crystal, please, Spirit. Derek's current thoughts of Crystal. Okay, that's funny. Because I just saw what it said. It's like, what the heck? All right, let me get 2 from this deck, please, Spirit. What is Derek's thoughts for Crystal, if you don't mind me asking? Thank you. Okay, so you have the first one from stalking your social media, okay? So I don't know if you have a lot of, like, if he has any of your social media, but that's probably what he's doing, okay? He knocked on my door purposely the other day like it was an emergency and went off on me the next day. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Then you have soul comes back online, okay? So even though this person is they kind of go off alignment on how they feel about you sometimes, and it's because of their own internal thing, that doesn't mean that they still don't like you. I know that sounds foolish, but it's the truth. So you also have I love you unconditionally, okay? And then the last card, I left you before you could leave me, okay? Because like I said, this person is nervous about you just thinking about this and going, no, I don't want it, okay? So they're really trying to make sure, like, even though I'm doing some pretty wild things, I just want to make sure, like, you like me. And it's because it's my own thing that I'm going through personally, okay? So that is what I have for you, Buki. I hope that resonates with you. Those are his feelings and his thoughts of you right now. He really does like you. He does see like some type of future with you. The reason why, in a way, right now he's lashing out is because he's scared that one day you're going to be the one to be like, I'm out of it. Like, okay, this is too stupid. I don't like it. And it's going to crush him. So he's just trying to pull out all the stops now, in a way. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for your donation for a full reading. I appreciate you, girl. So I'm going to open up for some more free yes or no questions, okay? I'm going to do a couple more and then I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. All right? So let's get to some more free yes or no questions. If you have a free yes or no, let's go ahead and see it. Sophia, question, should I start talking to Michael? I know him from mutuals and really like him. My friend is kind of talking to his best friend, so she wants me to. Okay, so should you start talking to Michael's spirit? Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Sophia's energy and Michael's energy, and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind in this connection. Should Sophia start talking to Michael? Whoa. Sophia, I'm getting a no to that, but there's a reason. There's a reason. So you have the Tower card. You also have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Wands. Okay. They're kind of saying no because, for one, it's kind of feeling like, yeah, you like them, but there's nothing sturdy there right now. Just take it, and this has kind of been a message through the whole stream. Kind of take your time with this, because it does feel like, I don't know if you know Michael that well, but this person seems like they move pretty quick on who they're talking to. So he may start talking to you, and you guys are good and everything. The next day, you know, he's on to someone else, and I don't know how well you respond to that. So Spirit is like, let's just take your time. You know, if you can, you know, we don't mind you having romantic thoughts, but we just don't want you to jump in. Okay, just, you know, and trust yourself. If you just like them, and you know, it's just like a like, not like a, ooh, I gotta talk to him, then let's just pump the brakes a little bit. Because I do see this person kind of moving fast. Kind of fast. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sophia. Let me know if that resonates with you. Freaky J. So I got surprise child support papers from L. I decided we can handle this outside of court. Will he follow and stepping up as discussed? Ooh, my goodness, Freaky J. Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's connect to Freaky J's energy and L on these papers. On these papers. Let's see. Will they? Last card for Freaky J. Freaky J, are they with someone else? Hey, Shirley. Hey, Frankie. How are you? Are they with anybody else? L, are they with anyone else? Before I answer your question. Bless Mercy, there you are. I believe he's married. Okay. So let me show you the cards. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, and then the Star card. They're gonna stay, like, they're gonna be doing it at first, but I see someone else being in their ear about, like, being, you know, vengeful or something like that. Someone's in his ear about, like, not upholding what you guys discussed, okay? And I believe it's a female with this Queen of Swords here. So he'll be doing it in the beginning, like, if when you guys decide to, like, okay, he's gonna do the child support and stuff like that. But I'm getting someone being in his ear, putting a bug in his ear, like, why are you doing that? Like, da 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 da, you know, just kind of like running their mouth. And it starts to get to him, and then he's like, okay, maybe I should stop doing it. Yeah, in the beginning, yes, but as it goes on, I'm getting a no, okay? Probably his mom. Okay, there we go. I'm like, it's a female that's like... All right, so Bless Mercy, I'm going to answer your question. Let me know if that resonate with you, Freaky J. So Bless Mercy, what's Gerald's intentions towards me, and does Julius ever think about taking care of our baby? Okay, so which you gotta ask one question, and then we're doing yes or no questions. I guess I could do the Julius ever thinking about taking care of our baby? I'll answer that question. I'll answer that question. Does Julius ever think about taking care of the baby? So, Blessed Mercy, you have the King of Swords. Hey, Flourish, how are you? You also have the Two of Swords. And then, you have the the Queen of Wands. This is feeling like this person wants to help take care of this child, but then they see you doing it or something like that, and then they're like, I'm good, like, you got it, that sucks. That's a horrible message, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on. Someone that wants to, like, they're deciding on if they want to, but then they just kind of like, I don't know, like they see how well you're doing taking care of the baby, and then they God, then they just drop the ball. Oh my goodness. So yes, but no. Hey Faru, how are you? So that is what I have for you. Blessed Mercy. Let me know if that resonates with you. Wow. I mean, wait, it was someone else. It wasn't Blessed Mercy, was it? Yes, it was. Okay, it was Blessed Mercy. All right. Let me know if that resonates with you. Frankie, can I ask a question about my partner on what she thinks and feels about me, and will she contact me? So I'll answer, will they contact you, okay? So Spirit, let's connect to Frankie's energy, please. Disconnected from the previous energy. Will she contact them? The one that's on Frankie's mind. You're welcome, Blessed Mercy. All the best to you, too. That's crazy. That is wild. Why do they keep falling? Get one more. Will they contact? Will they contact? Okay. So you have the Frankie, you have the Moon card. You also have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Cups. I'm kind of getting, yes, they are going to contact you. You're just not going to know, of course, when this is going to happen. I'm kind of getting a sense that this person wants to contact you, like almost like they want to get in contact with you, say something really quick, and then get out of there, okay? Like they want to say something to you like, yeah, so how was your vacation? Bye. And it's like, if you're going to talk to me, talk to me. Like, we don't have time for this silliness, okay? But Spirit is saying they just, they're not letting me know when, of course, but they are. It just feels like this person's going to say something to you real quick to kind of like get out of it, okay? All right, so Aurora, hello. Flourish Lily, can you please pick on my love life for me? Okay, so we're doing a yes or no question. So if you have a yes or no question, I don't mind answering it, but it has to be in a yes or no format, okay? And I know this is part 3 of this stream, so I didn't put it in the title, but we're doing free yes or no. Faru, yeah, you can donate. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Shohana, hello. Does my twin flame want to contact me? I will answer your question in 3 cards. And Aurora, I will answer your question too. They want to contact. Last card. Last card. All right, so you have the you have the 10 of Wands, and then you have the Page of Swords in the reverse, and you have the Fool card. Okay, I'm kind of getting a no to that. This is feeling like Spirit is just like, you know, let's just move on from this twin flame right now, or the twin flame is moving on from this connection right now. As of currently, I'll say that as of currently, it's let's just kind of move a little bit. I don't see them really contacting you. It feels like they're kind of like in hush mode right now, okay? Thank you for Rue for your donation. I'll get to you after another free question, okay? Aurora, I got you. And then Flourish Lily, I'm going to try to get to your question too. I'll try to put both of you guys in there. But to answer your question, Joyanna, it just feels like it's a no. This person's kind of like in hush mode about contact. It's almost like they want to just move on or something, okay? Woof. Let's clear my energy, please, Spirit. Aurora, are you still there? Are you still there? I wanted to answer your question. Does my ex miss me or regret leaving us? Okay, does your ex miss you? All right. Okay, you're still there. Good. Hey, Timothy, how are you? All right, so Spirit, does the ex miss Aurora? Do they miss them? And Flourish Lily, I got you. Do they miss? Do they miss? I need one card. Do they miss? Ooh, that is a strong yes. Look at that. You have the 8 of Wands. You also have the Sun card. And then you have the Empress card. Yes, they do. And I am getting a sense that this person, I don't know, I feel like this person is thinking and feeling right now like they were moving too fast. Like they made the move too fast. They left too fast or something is what I'm hearing. But this is a strong yes. You're kind of coming off as the Empress, so this is like once the ex left, they definitely felt the energy disconnect. So they started to like kind of fall off when this energy left them. So this is definitely a yes. And I don't see any regret cards, but I am feeling regret. Oh my God. So that is what I have for you. All right, let me do Flourish Lily and let me know if that resonates with you, okay? I'm gonna do Flourish Lily, then I'm gonna get to Faru, okay? Do my baby daddy in love with me? I said, is your baby daddy in love with you? All right, so Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Flourish Lily's energy, please. As the baby daddy, are they in love with Flourish Lily's spirit? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding them. Are they in love? Are they in love? Let's see, are they in love? I don't think they're in love, okay? You have the Moon card. You also have the Ace of Wands. Oh, you're welcome, Aurora. All the best to you. Ace of Wands in the reverse, and then you have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. I don't think this person, the baby daddy's in love. They're kind of in, I will say they're kind of in their own world about everything right now. I'm not really sure on what's going on with them like mentally, but they're not, I don't know, I'm just getting someone that's not even like thinking about love right now. Their mind is I'm getting someone whose mind is somewhere else, like on another something, okay? So that is your reading of Flourish Lily. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? We're going to pause our free questions and we're going to get to Faru's donation. So everyone pause your free questions and we're going to get to Faru's question. Which one am I using? This one? Whoa. So Faru, my dear, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you for your donation. All right. What actions will A take towards me after our meetup tonight? He had invited me to dinner. Ooh, nice. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Flourish Lily. All right. So, Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy and the previous readings. Clearing my energy. We're going to connect to Faru's energy, please. And A, all those that are guiding them, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them, all ancestors that are guiding them. Okay. So, what actions will A take towards Faru? Okay. What actions will A take towards Faru? Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. I like this. I like this. These are not scary at all. So you have the Star card for Rue. You also have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Then you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So this is definitely feeling like this person is going to have a breakthrough with you after the meetup tonight. This feels like someone talking to you now, someone who wants to open up to you, right? Like they're like, okay, like enough is enough. Like I gotta say something. They're coming out of like this anxiety and like this, ooh, I don't know if I can say anything and everything, right? It's almost like they've been like hoping and praying for this too, like this meetup, okay? I do see them communicating with you very honestly, okay? And this is kind of feeling like in a way like they dreamt about this moment. That sounds so dramatic, but it does though. It feels like they're like, okay, my actions are going to be me talking to Faru, me opening up, me saying something, and not just being like in this shell of like holding myself back. Okay, I'm ready to make this dream a reality. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm going to get, where is it again? I put it back. All right, so what are his actions towards Faru to wrap up this mini reading? What are A's actions? What do they want to? Come on, last card. Let's see. Last card, Spirit. Last card. Okay. So, nice. I'm starting to understand our connection, which is kind of what I've been saying. Like, okay, I feel like I get this now and I really want this. I'm out of this dream world. I'm in the real world and I want to have a breakthrough. And then this says you were the best thing in my life. But this is saying it like as of present tense. Like, okay, you are the best thing, okay? And I really want you to know that coming from my mouth, not anyone else's mouth, not, what anyone else is thinking. I want this to come from me personally. So there are actions that are going to be made towards us. I'm seeing a lot of talking after this meetup, and this is going to be really good for you, Faru. Okay, coming from A. So nice. That is what I have for you. Let me know how it goes. Come back and let us know. All right, but that is what I have for you, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Faru. So we are going to open up for 2 more free yes or no questions, and then I'm going to close the free questions, and we're going to get to our moderators. And then I will be wrapping up the stream, guys. I'll be wrapping up the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to come on tomorrow. Woo, that was a nice energy. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and post it in chat. Now I will answer 2 more people, and then I'm going to get to my moderators. Okay. Let's do this. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Had a parade. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Flores, so I already answered 1 question for you, so everyone gets 1 free question, okay? Hey, Vivian Sanchez, hello. How are ya? But if you wanted another question, you would have to like donate for a full or mini reading, okay? But I've already answered 1 question for you. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now. I'm answering 2 more people, then I am closing the stream, okay? I'm closing it. Gotta close it. Anthony B from Philly. I don't know why I don't know. Joanna, hello. Does Henry feel attacked by me? Does he feel attacked? Oh my God. Let's see. Delia, hello. Let's see. Does Henry feel attacked by... What the heck? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Look at that. We have the Eight of Swords. We also have the Ace of Swords. That was my tongue getting tied. And then we have the Chariot card. I'm getting a yes to that. Hell, I can't speak. Hey, Wealthy says, how are you? Yes, we're doing free yes or no. I'm gonna answer one more person, then I'm calling the stream. Okay. They feel a little blindsided by this attack. Henry feels blindsided, is what I'm hearing, by this attack by you. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what you said, but it's kind of like yes, they do. Ay, 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 ay. All right. So that was your reading. Let me know if that resonates with you. Yes, they do feel, Henry does feel blindsided by you. All right. So I will answer, was it Dalia, Boo, and Wealthy Des? I got you. Okay. On my yes or no question, is the person on my mind coming for love in this October? So are they coming? Wait. Are they coming for you? Wait, I'm confused. Is the person on my mind coming for love in this month? Okay, towards you. Okay. Spirit, let's connect to this energy, please. This is a yes or no? So is there the person on their mind, Spirit? Okay, they want me to use another deck, so hold on. Can I get 3 cards for yes or no? Is the person on their mind coming towards them in love? Oh, that was a card I was supposed to get. One more. Okay. So they are, wow. They're trying to make up their mind if they need to do it right now. So you have the Lover's card. You also have the 8 of Swords, and then you have the 5 of Swords. I'm kind of getting a yes to this, but when they do come towards you, I don't know if you guys have been in a connection before, but there is some type of there is something that they want to speak to you about. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but it's something they want to speak to you about that's been bothering them. Yeah, something that made them feel bad or something like that. So they are, but they want to talk to you about something first, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Let's see. Okay, is Chava romantically interested in someone else? And then I saw someone else, Anthony B. Okay, so Anthony B. Wait. I'm so confused. Wait. It does? Okay, cool. I'm glad it made sense. Oh, okay. So is Chava romantically interested in me? And Anthony B, I see your question. Is disconnected from the previous energy. Go to what it does. Is Chava romantically interested in someone else? Not yet. They're not interested in anyone yet. They're kind of like weighing out their options. Let me show you the cards. You have the 3 of Wands. You also have the 8 of Pentacles, and then you have the 7 of Cups, okay? This is feeling like they're not romantically interested in anyone just yet, but they are thinking about different options and everything. Yeah, they're thinking about different options, but they're not settled down with anyone, okay? And my last person is Anthony B from Philly. Where'd you go? Is one of my neighbors stalking me? Oh my God. All right, Anthony, let's see. All right, so Anthony, you are my last person, so my free questions are closed, guys. All right, so is the neighbors, are they stalking Anthony B from Philly? Why would they do stuff like that? 3 cards, Spirit. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Anthony B's energy. All deities, all nominees, all beings, all interdimensionals, and these neighbors that he's talking about. Okay, so Spirit is like, no, Anthony, it's all in your head. You have the Ten of Swords. You also have the Hermit card. And then you have the Devil, but it came up in the reversed, okay? They're saying just kind of get out of your head. Don't worry about anything. They are not stalking you. They're not stalking you. They just want you, your spiritual team is like, we just want you to get out your head. Don't think too much about this, okay? I know you're like, no, but I know what I see. I hear you saying that, but you're like, but they're saying like, just, sometimes we can make up a lot of scenarios in our head, and then of course we start to believe them, okay? So just, just relax. That's just the devil trying to get in there and mess up your brain a little bit, cause a little chaos. Probably because you have something good coming in. I'll say that. Probably because you have something good coming in. So that is what I have for you, Anthony B from Philly. So thank you for your question. I appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and get to our moderators, okay? So I know Lucas wants a general, and thank you everybody who came through the stream today. We are officially closed for free yes or no questions, but I'm getting to my moderators now. I should be on tomorrow. If I am not, I will let you know. I will try to let you know because I am bad at that. But Cap, what would you like today, sir? We are on our moderators. It's been a pretty long stream today. Yeah, it has been. It was one of those things, but today, Lucas, today has felt like that all day. Like I looked up in it because I'm usually up at like 4:30 in the morning and I got to be to work at 6. Then I looked and I'm like, why is it 11 a.m. now? I'm like, that was quick. Like it felt like a long day. Like I was doing, like it felt long, but it was quick, if that makes sense. So, Cap, and Lucas, who's going first? Who is going first? Oh, my neck. That fast for me when I work. It does for me. My work. What? Some people stole and used my work to make money. Can I have a creative reading, please? Ooh, okay, yeah. So Spirit, we're going to disconnect from all previous energies and all previous readings, and we're going to tap into Cap Underground's energy, please. All deities, all nominees, all beings that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. This is a creative reading for Cap. Okay, for Cap Underground, please, Spirit. Even though I felt like that card may have been for you. Let's see if it comes back out for Cap. Why did they steal your work is what I'm confused about. All right, can I get... Oh, okay, I understand. I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, okay. And then last card. Okay. All right. So you have the Devil card, which I kind of figured he was at work right now. You also have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, though, which is good. You have the 6 of Cups. You also have the 3 of Swords in the block position. You have the Ace of Cups, and then the last card that came out for you, Cap, is the Hermit card. So this is kind of feeling like, okay, yeah, so what just happened was, really dumb. They have no talent. It wasn't the only thing they looked at. Okay, only thing they took, I'm sorry. So it kind of feels like the devil is at work right now. And this is only because, kind of like what I just told in the previous reading, Anthony B is because you have something else good coming in. What your spiritual team is wanting you not to do is close off your creative skills. Don't, and when they're saying that, they say that that's basically like closing off your heart, which I think is why the three of swords came up in the reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, in the block position, is because when you stop and you're not being creative anymore, Cap, it's like you're blocking your heart, and what you create comes from your heart. Okay, and what they want you to do is go, okay, I know, like you said, you're very cognizant of knowing that the devil is at work right now. We get that, but what they want you to do is not block off yourself from being creative. Okay, because you are going to be able to get out of this with the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit right here. You are a very creative creature. Okay, you're a very creative being. And what they're saying is, we know there's a lot more talent. There's a lot more creativity there. Okay, they stole that. Yes, you have but that's just the devil trying to get in there because they see that something good is coming for you. Okay, I have a AI sci-fi movie on deck. Okay. But what they're saying is, don't close off your heart, because that's your creative force. Okay, so even though this has pissed you off, they still want you to be open to different things that can be creative for you. You can even start being creative for, this was a stupid thing that they took from you, but create something out of that, if that's something that you want to do. They're saying just don't close yourself off. Okay, I'm gonna get some more cards for you. Let's see what we got. Yep, I saw it. Let me get one more. One more for Cat, please, in this creative. Nice. All right. So the last couple cards that came out for you have the Two of Wands. Whoa, sorry. You also have the Six of Swords. This is the one I saw in my mind's eye. And then you have the King of Swords. Okay. So this is basically saying your spiritual team is like, we're just waiting on you to create something else really, really good. It's almost like, how someone does something to you and you just go like, oh, that's the best you got. Like, okay, you stole that. Okay. And they're like, yeah, I got you now. And you're like, no, you forgot. I'm great. Sorry. That's basically what you're doing with the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. I think you're going to think about what to create next, but whatever you do, you're going to be very successful in it. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, me, please. I know, right? That's kind of what I was looking for too, but I saw the Six of Wands and I'm like, that's what I saw in my mind's eye. And with the King of Swords, I just see you kind of like you're telling yourself, I'm the greatest. I'll put this because I know this is going to resonate with you. This is also going to resonate with you, what I'm getting ready to say. Jay Lethal. Okay. I'm the greatest first generation wrestler. He put it out there already. He's the greatest. And the way I'm the greatest. That's what you're doing too. Okay. That's what I'm the greatest Cap I've ever seen in my life. So you're telling yourself this and you're good. You stole that. Okay. Like, who cares? All right, so let me get some oracles for you, and I'm gonna wrap up your reading. Let me get some oracles for Cat. Let me get two more, please, for Cat. Oh my gosh. I like this. Look at that. So you have delivery. You also have, look at that, show, create, spotlight. I mean, I'm not even gonna go into all of this. And you have comply. Look at that, rules. And this one came up like this because I do feel like Cat, look, I'm not really gonna follow the rules because I'm that great. Okay, so what does DX say? If you're not down with that, we got two words for you, and that's how you're going to be feeling. So that is what I have for you, Cap. Please let me know if that resonated with you. Did I? Jay Lethal. Seeing Jay Lethal live. That was a good match too. That was a while ago now, but I've seen him, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Maven. What's his name? Matt Taven and whatever Maria Kanell's husband's name. I can't remember what his name is, but I've seen all of them wrestle. Anyway, that is what I have for you. So Lucas, we are going to get to your reading now. Which deck? Oh my goodness, why are my eyes? Let me get this one for Lucas. All right, so we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to connect to Lucas energy, please. Let's see. Solo to Swerve Strickland, my theme song. Okay. AEW got cheap tickets. Yeah, I saw them in I saw Jay Lethal and all of them. We got it somewhere here. I saw them in Ring of Honor years ago now. Oh goodness. All right, so Lucas, let's get started with you on your reading. So Spirit, let's connect to Lucas energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all ancestors that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. What's the general for Lucas today? Okay. Okay. Last card. Huh. Cool. All right. So Lucas, oh my eye, sorry. You have the you're welcome, Cap. You have the King of Pentacles. You also have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. You have the King of Cups. Well, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 3 of Cups. And then the 4 of Swords. The first vibe that I picked up was that there are 2 gentlemen, I believe, 2 gentlemen that are going to be looking at like your, I don't know if you have a business, like something that you want to propose to it, like a business, what is it, deal or something like that. Something that you want to do for to be like an entrepreneur or something. But anyway, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, there are 2 people that are going to be looking at you saying like, okay, I think this could be really good, but they're both kind of like vying for your attention in a way. Like, okay, I want Lucas, I want this idea. I want this to be our business. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting like, they're seeing you really, like this is going to be a good investment for whoever gets this investment with you. This is going to be a really good investment for them to invest in you. With the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, whoever I guess comes towards you first, I believe this is the person you're going to go with for whatever this business venture is. So let me get some more cards on this. And that was actually the first vibe I got. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm in a suit and tie? And then both of them have on suits. What else do we have for Lucas? What else do we have for Lucas in this general? So that's one message. I knew this was going to be another message. Can I get one more? Okay. So, oh wow, they both showed up in the same way. So, you have the Knight of Cups. You also have the 2 of Cups. You have the King of Swords in the block position. And then you have the Knight of Swords in the block position. This is talking more about love. And this is saying that you're almost there, Lucas. You're almost there of like coming out of this quietness of speaking to someone romantically. This does feel like this is something that you are dreaming about. This is something that you kind of can't get your mind off of in a way. And I saw the devil card in there, so this could be, you know, just kind of like obsessively thinking about this. But with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords kind of in the block position right now, it's still like, this is still a fantasy for me. Like, this is still something that I really don't want to bring into reality just yet, because I'm still working on other things, but I am getting to it. And I will say this is feeling pretty close, okay? So that's another energy that's coming towards you, just another general message that's coming towards you. Let me get some oracles for you. I kind of think it's weird because both energies, when I tapped into your energy, both energies were feeling like they were pretty present, like they were really, really current, I guess is the best way to put it. So let me get some oracles for Lucas. Oh, what are those? Let's get some oracles for Lucas, please, Spirit. Wow. Okay, Spirit's funny. All right. So, first card that came out, you have Seek. You also have, where'd it go? Process, okay, process, journey, growth. You have Countryside over here with, I see Harvesting, okay? That's one that usually doesn't come out. And then you have Destiny. I hope I said that right. I don't know, I feel like I said it wrong. You have Memories. And then you have Courage, okay? And that fell right on top of the two blocked King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Basically, like I said, for the top half, this is feeling like this, whatever these two gentlemen come towards you and just say like, hey, I want to propose a deal to you. Hey, you're going to get this half of the company, whatever. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Whenever this happens, I do feel like you're making the right decision, only because, and I will say both of these gentlemen have your best interest. Like this is not anyone who's trying to just get you for your money. They feel like you are a good investment and you're a good person, okay? And then with this bottom half, I'm seeing like, I'm seeing you kind of like planting your seeds with how you want to go about like saying something to this romantic interest, you know, getting this person to come into the 3D basically. I think you've been thinking about this a lot. You're just not sure how to go about it, but it's coming towards you. It's just coming at you in baby steps, okay? And I do see with Courage and everything like that, like you're feeling like Courage and Destiny over here with Shackles. Like, I want to do this, but I'm still nervous about putting this energy out there right now because I do want to focus on other things. But it's on my mind, though. It is clearly on my mind. So, yeah, and even in this Memories card, it says old acquaintances. So it could be someone that you may have looked at and you're like, okay, I don't mind revisiting that person, okay? You know, maybe this could be a little different because I'm feeling different. So that is what I have for you, Lucas Leo. Please let me know if that resonates with you. And guys, that is the end of this 3-part stream that we couldn't get together at first. Thanks for the insight, Lex. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am not sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I should be, but that's all. I'm going to leave it at that. But if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that through Instagram at Titanic Tarot 12. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, and I'm going to try to keep posting and doing as much as I can, but I got a lot of good stuff coming up. And I keep saying that because it's almost like, in a way, I knew this was coming. I just didn't know it was going to come now when I had this YouTube stuff going. So it's just like, that's why you never know with spirit. You're like, no, we're the ones who run this. Okay. So thank you everybody that came through today. But before I go, I'm going to do my send off if everyone is ready. So before I go, I want to send nothing but positivity and happiness to all areas of everyone's life that was in chat today. Everyone that asked a question, everyone that was looking in chat, everyone that was peeking through chat. I just want to send nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life because they deserve positivity and happiness in all areas. And I am sending this energy to them for their higher good with no one to be harmed as this energy is coming towards them, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I should be on tomorrow, but I will try to let you guys know. But until next time, until next time, love and lights and later days. Bye, everybody. I appreciate you. See you later. See you later.